Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be like a mashup of Sephora wishlist and Sephora recommendations. Sephora's sale, 20% off sale is around the corner. So I just wanted to come here, pop in here and show you guys, talk to you guys about what I like and what I'm planning to buy and what I recommend to you guys. Usually I myself am scrambling at the last moment, just grabbing things here and there. It's like in a very unorderly fashion. So I usually am not in a position to make a proper video for you guys telling you what you might want to grab. So, but this time I'm slightly organized. So yeah, let's get into it, you guys. First things first, shopping at Sephora. I mean, Drunk Elephant is a great brand that's a Sephora exclusive. So I always grab things from Drunk Elephant if there is a sale. So usually I used to get both their serums in like the full size, but nowadays I think for the past year, hang on, I have my tablet with me and it's so bright. So but for the past year I've been buying it in minis. I know minis is kind of affordable, but obviously the full size is a great, it might be a bargain or not, may not. I don't think it's like a great bargain, to be honest. I think I kind of did a calculation like 2 years ago, wondering what to buy, whether the minis or not, but they kind of came very, very close together with respect to the value. So I kind of like moved. But anyways, so this is what you get like in the mini. So these together come together in a mini. So this is the Firma vitamin C serum. Are you seeing anything? It's not, just won't focus. Anyways, so these two come like $28. So this is the Hydra intensive hydration serum, the vitamin C serum. If you just use it by itself, it might be drying for certain skin types. So it comes with this. So I think this is like $28. And then again, another set which I usually get is the TLC Framboos. And then this is glycolic night serum, which is like a chemical exfoliant. It's like the best form of exfoliating, the most best and effective. This is like the most effective way to exfoliate your skin from within. And it also comes with like a soothing oil, which is the virgin marula luxury facial oil. So I usually get those, but I checked Sephora's website. I think both the sets are sold out. So unless these sets are coming back, I probably might not purchase these serums from Sephora, because the full sizes are bulky. Suppose I want to travel, I know not right now, not in near future, but suppose I want to travel, I'd run out and buy a mini size again, which is like such a waste of money. And also for me to store these in my home, if these are tiny, it's like it saves so much space. And yeah, I just started with the minis and I just do not have the heart to go back and buy a full size each. I think the full size, the vitamin C is $80 and the TLC Framboos is $90. So I don't know, I'm so used to the tiny ones. And yeah, I think you get 8 milliliters. And yeah, and it doesn't get like I usually use this at least for a month. I'm not even kidding, for a month. There's like so much product and you don't even need so much. So that is a really good size. I like it. So if they don't restock it for the sale, I'd probably buy it straight from Drunk Elephant's website. So yeah, those serums are like vital for my skincare routine. And then I also like this is the A-Passioni retinol cream. This works really well. I know people say do not use retinol cream in the morning, daytime, but this is my daytime retinol cream. Nighttime I get a prescription. I have prescription from my dermatologist that's like 0.1% retin A, which is like medical grade, which is only prescription only. So I use that during the nighttime and use this during the daytime, since my skin is used to retinol and retin A. So that's how I've been using retin A products, let's call it that, twice a day, and still my skin can take it. But if you can't, just don't do it. If your skin is not used to it, just don't do it. Like start really, really slowly. And yeah, I like it. This is like 1% retinol and I really like it. I use it during the day. I kind of mix it even with my eye cream and dilute the strength, and also use it on my eye area. So I like it. It works really well for me from Drunk Elephant. And then the Protini Polypeptide Cream. This is incredible. Now this and now personally Lala, I don't think it's that worth the money. But this, I would say, I know it's like a cream. It just says cream, but I use this as a booster because otherwise it doesn't really moisturize my skin all that much. So this is my booster thing. So it definitely helps with the lines, wrinkles, and has 9 peptides. So it's strengthen and moisturize, 9 signal peptides. So I like this a lot. I just use just the tiniest bit because I use it as a booster with my moisturizer, and actually I use it with this. I use this and this together. It's like kind of like super food for my skin, and yeah, I really like this. I would definitely repurchase this. I think once I purchased Lala retro whipped cream, and then I don't think it's worth the money, and I haven't repurchased it again, to be honest. And then this Lippie Balm, I will just repurchase it again and again until Drunk Elephant discontinues this. This is just now my lips per se don't really dry out that much, but the skin around my lips, that is like really, really, really problematic, and it dries out a lot. So this balm actually heals the crack and all the dryness and the pain and irritation that dry skin causes in my lip line area, just around my mouth. And this is the only lip balm that actually helps with that. No other lip balm. The other lip balms really keep my lips moisturized, but not the skin around my mouth. This is the only thing that really helps. And then finally from Drunk Elephant, my all-time favorite is the Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This is fantastic. You do not need like a tissue to remove this with or anything. It just melts the makeup away. Granted, I don't use a lot of base makeup like foundation or like a concealer or setting powder or anything. I don't use it. This is just sunscreen with a little bit of a liquid highlighter mixed in and some blush, highlighter. Eye makeup I go full on. I don't use like false eyelashes, but I do use a lot of mascara. So eye makeup, I do use a lot of stuff on my eyes, so it definitely removes everything on my eyes, and it's so moisturizing. Does not dry out your skin at all. I if there's a sale, I always buy 2 of this and 2 of this at least. And if there is like, if they do have the minis, I usually get 2 of the minis, like 2 sets of the minis. So yeah, so Drunk Elephant is a must, you guys. I mean, it's pointless otherwise. The next is, let's talk about highlighters. I gotta say, I've got to give a shout out to Natasha Denona. It has been her brand has been like my favorite brand from Sephora when it comes to highlighters lately. The tan highlighting palette, if you just want like a very high shine but just very natural definition, get the tan palette. If you're all about the pinks, get the Love palette. And if you're I've reviewed all of them here on my channel, by the way. And if you want just like a blooming beautiful red cheeks with like a peach tone highlighter, get the Bloom palette. And my latest favorite is the Mini Bloom highlighting blush. It's fantastic. It's so pretty on dark skin. All of her highlighter palettes, they all complement dark skin so beautifully. I'm not even kidding. They are just like, feels like she made them for dark skin. They're incredible. All of them are my favorite. The Bloom Love Tan palettes and the Mini Bloom highlighting cheek palette, they're all beautiful. But I'm kind of on the fence about her highlighters in a stick format. That's like her latest highlighter launch from her. And they come in 3 shades, like a very light and then the medium gold. Medium gold is already sold out, and then there's like a dark shade or a deep shade. I don't know. I really like her cream highlighter, so I think I might grab it. It's like $38, so I think I might grab it. That's the only thing that I do not have from her with respect to highlighters that she's launched lately. So I think I might get it. Yes. So we've talked Drunk Elephant, check. All this, Natasha, check, it's going on. And then, oh yeah, Bite Beauty lip crayons. This is interesting. I haven't seen any promo information about the promo on Bite Beauty's Instagram page, But I was just going through Sephora's app, just figuring out what to get, what not to get, and there's like but I added two Bite Beauty's Power Matte Lip Crayon on my cart, and each retail for $24, right? So 24 and 24. And then I'm checking, when I was like going to check out, I wasn't about to check out, I was going to wait for the sale. But when I just saw it, there was already like a discount of $24. I was like, what? They're doing a buy one get one free promo right now. So maybe you don't even need to wait for the Sephora sale, and it's probably open to everybody. I don't know if it's just for Rouge or not, guys, but there's like a serious sale going on the Bite Beauty Power Matte Lip Crayon. Just check it out. Maybe is it a mistake? I don't even know. So if it's still going on, I probably just get two more colors because I really do like it. I already reviewed it and swatched like 8 shades here on my channel. Everything that I've reviewed already, I'll link it down below. The consistency is very similar to Amuse-Bouche lipsticks that they have discontinued, but it's slightly on the lightweight side. Amuse-Bouche lipsticks are like denser and thicker, and you can feel it on your lips, but it's extremely moisturizing. But the Power Matte Lip Crayons are closer, but it's slightly on the lightweight side. It's really good. I really like them. So very, very nice. So what else? Oh, wait. We were just talking about skincare. Let's talk about sunscreens. I recently bought like 3 new sunscreens, out of which 2 are available at Sephora. I think, what is this? I only have the box right now with me. I'm sorry. This is the First Aid Beauty Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen, and then we also have the Squalane Zinc from Biossance. Both are really good. This one, the First Aid Beauty, has more of a silicone dry slip kind of a texture. It actually kind of, I think it might be very compliment as a base for makeup because it has that silicone slip. This one on the other hand, it may help, it may or may not work under makeup. I'm not sure because I don't use like a makeup base like a foundation or concealer. I don't know, but this definitely gives that a glowy finish. It has like a high glow finish. It has that greasy finish, so it looks beautiful on skin. Both are mineral sunscreens. They don't leave like really like a white cast on dark skin. So very, very beautiful. And also another 2 favorites. Where's that Murad one? This seems to be sold out everywhere. What the hell? But this is just incredible. This is just like the best sunscreen ever made on the planet. Mineral sunscreen for dark skin and for all skins. But it seems to be sold out in Ulta and Sephora. So I don't know, but it's very expensive. It's like $68. 68. Oh my gosh, it hurts every time I buy it. But it's kind of looks like it's sold out. This is a City Skin Age Defense. So I've subscribed for Sephora to intimate me when it gets restocked. So if it gets restocked during the sale, I might get it. But but it's great. It's an amazing product. Also the Josie Maran's sunscreen, I think SPF 47 or something. It's white, but it just melts into the skin. It's also mineral sunscreen. I'm a great fan of mineral sunscreen, if you can't tell. They're amazing. I do like this to Josie Maran. The Clinique one is also very nice. I will link down below all the reviews just in the description box so that you'll see that. So those are kind of the variety of really good sunscreens available at Sephora's website. So it's something that for you to check out. So yeah, what else? I think we've spoken about, I think what's left is like cheek products, lipsticks. I got so many lipsticks, but anytime there's a sale on Sephora's website, I'm always like checking which Pat McGrath's lipstick I do not have. I'm like all the time, I'm like checking out Tim Talia's website, seeing if there's any lipstick that I missed out. It looks like I have. I want to buy 3 lipsticks from Pat McGrath. One is Candy Flip. I think this is like a matte lipstick. I'm not even sure. Like a matte trans lipstick. So the Candy Flip is kind of like a mid-tone, medium dark coral. Or at least that's what it looks like on the website. So we'll see how. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if it's going to work on me. But Candy Flip, and the full-blooded is like a very dark berry red shade. It looks more purple than red. So that's why I'm buying it. And then Tropicalia, I think it's like Luxtrans is like a satin finish. So the Tropicalia is like a reddish coral. I love reddish coral, so I'm planning to get that. So 3 lipsticks from Pat McGrath if it doesn't sell out. And then what else? Oh yeah, I recently bought a lipstick, like a coral colored lipstick from YSL. It's called Rock and Shine. It's like a sheer lipstick. It gives that popsicle stained lips stain kind of a effect with a glossy finish. So that's pretty much the result of YSL's Rock and Shine. I really, really like it. I got the coral shade. Coral is a color that I'm kind of intimidated to wear just like easily. I always like check all the time in the mirror. Is it still good looking? Is it gone bad? What's the status? So there's another shade, orange color, like orange speaker. I think it's like just like a reddish orange color. Again, orangey shades. Again, I'm a little intimidated by them, but since the Rock and Shine lipsticks from YSL is slightly on the sheerer side, I'm kind of little confident and I want to buy that orange shade. And there's also like a red shade, so probably orange speaker and rock and red, or red and rock, something like that. So I'm planning to get 2 YSL lipsticks from the Rock and Shine line. So what else? Oh wait, one more lipstick. I had this lipstick and then it broke and I forgot all about it. This is like the NARS lipstick. This is not the Audacious line. It's just like regular NARS lipstick where they have the matte finish and the satin finish. This is from the satin finish and this is in the shade Afghan Red. It's such a beautiful color, stunning. It's like a reddish plum color. It's more of a plum color with a hint of red. It's not like too pinky. So it's a beautiful color. Long time ago, I had it and then what happened to it? It just like broke and it just lost it somewhere. So I'm going to repurchase that shade NARS Afghan Red. I'm so looking forward to it. I've missed it so much. I've forgotten all about it. So I'm planning to definitely get that. And I think we've spoken about lipsticks enough. I haven't even spoken about eyeshadows. Oh, blushes too. There's one brand I'm like blown away from recently. So let's talk about eyeshadows. Eyeshadows from Sephora lately, I've just been cruising along and enjoying my eyeshadows from the indie makeup line. And so much so, last year I didn't even like make a Sephora favorites video or anything like that. I made it specifically non-Sephora favorites. At the end of the year favorites, it was all about non-Sephora brands. And I was just like, they're so good. There are so many brands outside of Sephora that I've been enjoying lately. So I'm a little hesitant to recommend any product from Sephora. But Viseart is really good with mattes. That's like a given. So if you're interested, just browse Viseart's eyeshadows, look at swatches, see what you like, and just make your own decision. But for me, Viseart mattes are just top notch. From Sephora, we're just talking about the retailer Sephora. So just Viseart is so good. Lots of brands, but personally for me, Viseart is really good. Then of course Pat McGrath as well. I really like her metallics. Thankfully, she came with her Blitz Astral Quartz. So her baked gelée kind of formula, all put together in like a 4-pan kind of tiny compact. It's not tiny. I think that all of the shadows are full size, so it's really good. If you want to check it out, it's like 4 shadows, $65, I think. So if you're really interested, check it out. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, metallic eyeshadow, really good metallic eyeshadow, I would always lean towards Pat McGrath. Her, like a baked gelée eyeshadows are really good. As for Pat McGrath's mattes are also very nice, so definitely very good. But Viseart is also really good. So yeah, there you go. I know I'm not that enthusiastic about eyeshadows. Anyways, last guy. Oh wait, I have one more. Hourglass ambient lighting finishing powder. They are just, it's life. It brings life to my skin. I don't have it today, but it's really incredible. If at all you like that beautiful glow from within, but not oily, not glowy. It's just like the mildest glow, but it's there. The glow is very much obvious, but it's not too glowy. Look no further. Hourglass's ambient lighting, what's that called? Ambient lighting finishing powder. It's fantastic. I get it in the darkest shade. I think Radiant Light it's called. It's just, it's immaculate. It's beautiful, beautiful, stunning. Always recommend that. It's a little bit on the expensive side. I think it's 56 or 46. I'm not sure. Anyways, last but not the least, this is a blush that has just blown me away. Usually I'm hesitant to recommend a blush that is so expensive, just because the drugstore has just satisfied me in every way when it comes to blushes. Milani Baked Blushes, Flower Beauty's Flower Pots. These both brands, just the mere existence of both these blushes just finishes the game for me, to be honest. When it comes to blushes, I don't need anything else. They're just incredible. They have lots. Milani has so many colors. Flower Beauty not so much, but kind of it covers different looks that if you want to do it, you kind of have those shades there. So, but this one, the Cover FX, wait, so much built up and I don't even know the name. Monochromatic Blush Duo, I think. It's just like the same shade, matte and shimmer. Wow. The blushes are so pigmented. I just do not, right now I have most of the shades except for two. So I do not have the lightest shade and I don't have the darkest shade. Lightest shade is like a very mild peach. Darkest is like a really purple berry color. So I don't have those two shades, but they are traveling to me I probably get my hands on them very, very soon, next week or so, and I will do like a full-on review. I know these are not brand new products, but you guys need to know how they look on dark skin. That's how fantastic they are. So they all look so stunning and so pigmented and so vibrant and rich in pigmentation. They're just mind-blowing. So get it, definitely. Yeah, $20 off, not so much, because they are like close to $40 with tax. I think they are 41. So yeah, it's like you are getting two products there. There's like a matte blush and like a shimmery blush. That shimmery blush is more like a top coat. You could definitely use it as a highlighter. Absolutely, definitely use it as a highlighter, and it kind of matches. So it's gonna look beautiful. So I guess you are kind of getting like a very glow from within highlighter and like a kick-ass blush for $40. So you could look at it, and I think if you look at it that way, it is a good deal. Yeah. So I think that is it, you guys. That's all I wanted to talk about. Yes, we have covered everything. Hope this video was kind of not too confusing for you guys. I was just like all over the place, I know, but I was just like sitting here and just doing like a casual talk and chit chat and sharing with you guys what I wanted to buy with you, and hope this was kind of useful, helped you make a decision. The Bite Beauty is really, wow, buy one get one off. Check that out. Do not wait for the Sephora sale, because suddenly they would say no, during the sale it's not applicable. So if it really works for you, and I don't even know if it's like a Rouge exclusive deal or what, so definitely check it out and see if it works for you and get it, definitely, because those are so good. But yeah, otherwise give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it. Let YouTube know that you love my content if you really do love it. And also, giving this video a thumbs up is a way of also letting other viewers who don't view my video, telling them, hey, check this video out. So if you want to recommend my video to others, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.